Hello and welcome to my Arrow unboxing video. Arrow's brought out Demolition Man on 4K and Blu-ray yesterday. It's Tuesday today. The front cover of Demolition Man's never ever changed, so I was very unaware of what the front cover alternative would be because Arrow normally do that. From what I've read online as well, the 4K transfer of this is meant to be absolutely amazing. But yeah, Demolition Man lands on Arrow. This is the 4K edition. The Blu-ray is separate. I really think they should have put them together. As we take away the outer case, we get this newer inner case, which is quite common with a lot of the Arrow collector's editions. And there's this brown sort of like pixelated badge font, I think, which appears on some of the computer graphics within the police station. But yeah, that's the outer case, and as we cut in closer, it looks absolutely lovely in a black box, and by fault here, the light that's about to appear, zoom right across the screen. I do apologise, but kind of a reflection of the original intro of the movie. Obviously, here we go, boom, there is the alternative take, alternative cover. It's absolutely horrible. The outtakes will show my legit reaction to this. I'm really disappointed with it, especially how many great artists are out there. Inside the box as well, though, you get some few stickers. Life is Hell, which appears on the billboard, then the Free Seashells, which still has no explanation about. We then get a booklet, which has fuck you, has the a violation code ticket on there, which is quite cool, but again, the paper's pretty weighty. Just seen a shadow in the background there as well. But here we go. Here's the steelbook from earlier on this year, released by HMV as an exclusive. Obviously, I did a video about this, very similar. Shined the artwork. This is the Blu-ray release. On the back, John Spartan standing by his car. And again, Arrow haven't done a steelbook. They don't seem to dibble-dabble in steelbooks much these days. Again, they've put the time and effort into putting just the 4K out and the Blu-ray separate. But that is the steelbook. Again, there's the light across the font. An absolutely disgraceful back. So with two releases of Demolition Man there, both artwork are absolutely butt ugly. The original poster, though, as I'm going to waffle on about, is lush, and even going back to the original VHS, which obviously has seen the light, but it shouldn't there. But obviously the standoff obviously dropped a massive ball with never having a sequel. I think they could have definitely got one done in the 90s. And there we go. There's the art cards in the new Arrow edition. We'll talk about the art cards for a minute, because the other edition, the Steelbook edition, also gets art cards, and it looks like just variants. So Sandra Bullock, big ass one on the right, which is the HMV one, all on glossy paper. Arrow is recycled, but yeah, Sandra Bullock, who obviously doesn't get much name check over the series. Wesley Snipes, Simon Phoenix, again the same fight teddy bear between the two. And then there is another card, another one of the HMV ones is just a stunt guy, but there you go, Simon Phoenix standing with his shotgun and different gun, pulse rifle gun. Right, I'm going to be back in the outtakes for a proper unboxing and a big waffle, but bye. Hello and welcome to the outtakes for Demolition Man Arrow release. Feels like only yesterday I was unboxing the steelbook of it in the hallway. I can remember that much. We're not jumping to that. I can't be bothered because I wasn't prepared for this. And unlike a few of my other videos where they've came quite early, today's Tuesday and Demolition Man came out yesterday and it's just turned up today, and I'm like, well, you know, I kind of want to play them games. Now I've took the time and effort, as you've seen at the start, with the pan around, and we've seen it. I have no idea what's in here. So this is like the end of the videos where I'm like, right, okay, I want to have a little bit of an extra ending for you. You've seen the Laserdisc, the VHS, haven't got that yet, so you will have seen the VHS. Now the artwork's never changed from its original one sheet, that's why I'm standing here. Changed it a little bit, and in my hand, that's the one that came out earlier in the year, which we've already seen, which is the steelbook, which was butt ugly, nothing on the back. Yeah. Again, it's weird that that would come out, and here we go with Arrow. Now I picked up the 4K, obviously now have the 4K television, artwork's never changed. Stallone Snipes. What they've done on here though, they've dropped the 21st century's most dangerous cop, the 21st century's most ruthless criminal, the orange font's been dropped from there, and typical Arrow just waffle on the background. But now Arrow's kicking like slip covers, which is quite new for Arrow, I would say. Recently I unboxed the Critters one. I've actually watched all the Critters. Enjoyed watching the films, but the documentaries, there's a 4-part documentary split across the entire 4 films, and it's brilliant. Box sets, really well good. Put me back in the fridge. Okay, so here we go. I can feel a bit of cold coming on. So, Wesley Snipes' hair is popping on there. And there. I have no idea what the alternative covers are like. Not numbered. I don't really stick people now though. We're bringing the 4K and the Blu-ray out. Oh, this one's like a Krypton Factor job, this one. Okay, off it comes. On the back, Be Well on the back. And on the front cover. No. So apart from that, no, we're now in territory of the bare bones of what they released. I'm very interested if there's alternative artwork. Let's have a look. Up there. So we get a poster. Said this every time. If you're going to get a poster, give us a little art card, tiny little art card. Give us a code on it, and I'll pay you for $2.99. Send us a rolled poster. So essentially that's what you get. Obviously it's printed on very like recycled paper, and then on the back, is that really what they went for? You know, it baffles me, right, why Simon Phoenix never turned up in Mortal Kombat. Obviously Warner Brothers and Arrow are where we're heading at the minute. Criticisms of Warner Brothers. Obviously Universal seems to have dried up a little bit when it comes to Arrow's releases. I am personally waiting on the Burbs to get a 4K release. We'll actually get some stickers here. Life is Hell, Eco Friendly, and the Free Seashells. Some random stickers you could put somewhere, and you get a book. Now, unlike the Critters book, it just smells recycled. Yeah, watch your boggle. There we go. Again, little art books there. Aye. Waffle on the back. Now, one of the big things it points out on the back is it has the Taco Bell and Pizza Hut cut. It also has new audio commentary by the director. And the original director's commentary was really good in the original. Inside, we get more postcards. Oh my god. Why? That is a shit alternative cover. I had no idea that was the alternative cover. They could have done so much more to that. That cover has never changed from its Laserdisc, VHS is still in the other room, you've seen the Laserdisc, to even its Sega game they brought out. But yeah, that's it. Fucking hell. Oh right, that's an advert for another one coming out. Don't want that. And the postcards. They don't look like they're the same postcards. Obviously they are pretty cool on the back. Sylvester Stallone's wiener. Simon Phoenix little. They're tiny little postcards. I don't even remember what the postcards were in the original. But see, again, man overboard. I mean, it's not like I'm having a good time here. I'm knocking into the door. I'm fucking dropping everything. I've been asleep. I've been watching Jurassic Park on 4K. I'm sure. Yeah, this did have. This is why I don't miss doing unboxings. There's just shit everywhere now. So again, I get a different poster, right? Which doesn't have an alternative artwork, but it is on nicer paper. So within 12 months of these coming out. Oh yeah, I remember this one quite well now because we had random stunt people. I remember being in the hallway. I haven't got time to dig that out of the archive. Done there, it's on the YouTube channel. I have heard really good things about the transfer though, so I am looking forward to actually watching this. It is one of my favourite films. This one sheet is the only one sheet out of the 5 that's in this room, which now stand Dream a Little Dream, Pray the Roller Boys, Last Resort, and now Bad Boys Ride or Die, because Bad Boys has got a bit of a weird hole in the wall down there. So whatever posters down that way is subject to the elements. Anyway, originally in here were Hard Rain, Trespass, Son-in-Law, and then I started getting it, but this one's always stayed. I keep mentioning in every video, am I going to take it down? And I'm saying this right now, am I going to take it down? Because I truly, truly fucking love Demolition Man. See you in the next outtake. Is it cold in here? Is it just me? I'm actually going to make a judgment call and say it's fucking freezing in here. I'm going to put this up. it was up behind the telly. Then I noticed the problem with the wall. Poster's fine. These just don't seem to make them. These are originally from the range. If you're looking for a poster frame, these are from the range. I can't bring myself to bring it down. I really can't. But why was I going to put Waterworld back up? There's a reason why I was going to put Waterworld back up. It's the ending. What is it now? It's the 17th-ish of December 2024. So it might be happening 2025 with some element of Waterworld. But it all makes me think, should I really reframe it just yet? Left. Bye. You're still here? You know what I am. I'm trying to work out which one goes to which one. I think I've narrowed it down. Demolition Man vinyl is an interesting concept. I did pick up the CD. You might even be in the other video. And the composer's definitely the same guy who worked for like Batman Forever. The very, very chaotic scores. Not one of my go-to scores. I really don't like it in the car. I like some of the bits where he's walking through the cryo chamber at the start and all that, but then it starts getting the whistles going off and the sporadic drums and stuff. It's just. I mean, I would buy if it came out in vinyl, but I just, I'm still here. Decided Waterworld's staying back in its poster frame, going back to the tube. That might have to go somewhere. So yeah, I just can't bring it down. I even dug the Laserdisc out to put the Laserdisc up in here, but I don't know. I honestly love that artwork. I also love it with the UV light on as well because of all the font that's kind of in the background. That's obviously just random words and you think you read something. I mean, that's his grid mode and all that. But obviously when the lights are off, it's just, again, it's fucking class. I still remember the countdown of that coming out. But why these two didn't turn up in Mortal Kombat, I thought Simon Phoenix would have been a fucking perfect. And again, it's Warner Brothers. But looking around, I mean, like, now, with Warner Brothers and Arrow sort of dibble-dabbling, it's crazy to think that the Goonies might even come out. There's stuff like that, the Warner Brothers heritage. Because Warner Brothers were whacking them out in the 90s, Maverick. Stuff like, anything like how big they were on Dangerous Ground. Under Siege, I think Under Siege would be a great one. Warner Brothers, yeah. Under Siege would be a great one to come out. Boycott a second one, but all these films, again though, before I go, because I know I went by before I'm still here talking, what I'm going to say about that is, when I was putting it back together, because that's the arrow in there, there's room for the Blu-ray and the 4K, and stop stinging people. Stop stinging people. They did it with Tremors and stuff like that. It's kind of like, put the Blu-ray and the 4K in again. Get ready for the Evolution League. Don't release it on 4K and Blu-ray the same day, 2 different variants, and number the bastards. Then chuck them down to the slim box editions, because as a collector, take my money now. You're on the right path, because for a while, Arrow has been way away with it. Absolutely away with it. Demolition Man, but again, the release of the Steelbook, bog standard Steelbook last year, or even maybe it's the start of this year. I think it was, I'm still waffling here, but I give up now. I better go and film the overlays and fucking find that VHS. Yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.